we starting off the weekend right. It's a must that we get cut. Like, it's a must. Like, I'm looking crazy. You already know where we're at, high def. About to get cut up by the boy. About to get cut by the boy, Chris Too Cold. What's going on? How we doing? You already know I'm vlogging, bro. Come on now. You already know.
How you doing?
Can I get you in here?
Yeah.
This man's gonna bust me because I'm looking cursed right now. Gosh darn.
About to get him right.
Okay, let's do it. Just arrived, baby. Austin, Texas. We out here. Special event tonight. My cousin Sammy's 8th grade graduation. Lit! Haha, let's get it. Sammy's school. Yeah! We just made it. We made it out to the mansion because you know how we roll. Mansion vibes, you feel me? Oh my God, look at that view. That's the first thing I wanted to show y'all is the view.
What a view.
What a view. What a view, bruh. Wow. I'm gonna flip the camera for this one. Oh yeah, music video is gonna hit. Damn, son. Look at that. They got statues of the Mother Mary out here. Do it, Clark, do it. Jump in.
Holy fuck.
Dude, you look like one of the statues right now. You look peeled, bruh. At the pool right there.
I feel like a statue.
Yeah, good for you. You should.
Holy
That's where I'm having coffee tomorrow morning. You better believe that.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Maybe I'll have the coffee in the pool, though.
Do both.
Yeah, hit the pool.
The pool.
Right? I think we have putt-putt right here. Look. We got mini golf? I'm not any good, but I'd love to do it. Wow, this is crazy. This is a crazy place. Damn. Freaking golfing, little mini putt golf course and stuff. Look at that. Little golf balls. Damn, dude.
This has its own dock, right?
It's already somewhere else.
What the hell?
It does.
How did I get here? How did I get here? I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm out here.
Okay. So I guess we'll just go there.
This is crazy.
Thank you guys for being here. Round of applause for you guys. Woo!
Yeah.
This is definitely the biggest retreat I've ever done. I won't sleep that much, but while I don't sleep that much, I'll also be very mindful of everyone else. So I'll make sure that I'm not loud. Really, guys, this is just an announcement for me.
Yeah, no, I'm now
He
realizing
doesn't
it.
sleep much and is also really fucking loud.
Thank God I'm filming for my vlog right now, by the way. So happy I'm filming this for a YouTube video.
So
Great.
if you guys want to stay up late, fuck off, do whatever you guys want.
Hell yeah.
I would prefer you don't sleep and just really soak in as much as you can from a couple days that we have here. Let's just be mindful and respectful of everybody else that also paid to be here, and let's, you know, keep it casual and do your stuff. Number 2, network and talk to everyone, right? Like, you never know who you're talking to, what they can help you with from marketing, sales, fulfillment, operations, client success. Like, everybody here is here for a reason. And I think you guys all have incredible gifts and talents that you can share with everybody else. So don't click up. Like, if it were me and I was coming to this retreat, not hosting it, every single time I eat, oh, I've already eaten with you. I don't want to eat with you. I want to eat with everybody. I want to hang out with everyone. I want to network with everyone. Like, there's something to learn from literally every single person here. Talk to as many people as you can. People making more money than you. People making less money than you. People in different industries. Like, there's things to learn. Number 3, we have a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of fun.
All right. I guess so.
Anybody else? Fun?
Yes. Woo!
Yeah. Because that's why I'm here. I thought we were just having fun hanging out.
Bro, we out here. We got a dog up in here. The dog's about to do some luau shit. What up, baby?
What up?
Dog about to. Look at this guy. Oh my God. Bro, we out here chilling. Oh my God. Bro, that's just risky, bro. Damn. You guys on fire. Thank you. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. This guy's
I'm not impressed until he puts it in.
Hey.
And you have to make the decision, do I want these generational chains and these generational curses to persist? Or do I want to make the rest of my life the best of my life and make some better and different decisions? And it all starts with your mindset. So an exercise for you guys is become hyper aware over the next couple of days of the thoughts that you have, because those thoughts turn into beliefs and those beliefs turn into actions, and those actions will shape the trajectory of the rest of your life. And that was my superpower when I was very young. When I got into network marketing, shout out Sasha and Victor, met you guys 12 years ago in the world of network marketing. I just saw these other people doing it. And I don't know, maybe I'm a sick fuck, but I just never thought like, oh man, must be nice. They got lucky. Like they're special. Like I could never do that. I just never had that thought. It just never crossed my mind. I was like, dude, if these fucking idiots can do it, I can do it. Like guys, if I can sit in front of this room, I am nothing special. Not that smart, have a great mustache, but other than that, not much else going. Like if I can do this, you guys can all do this times 10.
She took me to the doctor and I got a brain scan. And the doctor same day came back and said, Blake, here's your scan and here's a normal brain scan. And they were drastically different. I didn't know what that meant. And he explained. He said, you have something called hydrocephalus, water on the brain, which means that a normal person's water in their body circulates. It goes up to the brain, goes back out. Mine was just going up into my head and it wasn't coming out. And he looked at me and said, son, I don't know how you're able to see. I don't know how you still have your sight right now. And in fact, I don't know how you're actually alive in front of me today with what I'm seeing on this scan. And he said, you need to have brain surgery tomorrow. No heads up. Now, I was an idiot kid, and this will give you an idea of where I was at. I said, well, doc, does that mean I can't go bowling tonight? So let's think about this with business. If your business is a plane, you've got to get started. And that's where most people go wrong in life in general. Not you guys, you've all started, but most people never get started, right? The second hardest thing is after you get started, you've got to move fast. You've got to move with vigor, and you've got to catch that word, which we keep mentioning, which is momentum. Because on the airplane, as it's taking off on the runway, there is one point on the runway, which is called the point of no return. And if you are going too slow, you're not taking off, you're going to crash. You have to be going at a certain speed. And so if you continue to start, but then you don't move fast enough because you want to fall into analysis paralysis and define everything about your TAM, everything about what people are going to want, not want, you keep analyzing to death, I'm telling you, you just got to catch momentum and you got to go with vigor. There's no better way. You'll figure it out along the way, I promise. But overall, I think my ask today for you guys is you are all running your own race. So run it well, run it as well as you can. And if you guys are going to look to the left and to the right to other runners that are also running a race, only draw inspiration from them. That's it. Let it fuel you to work harder and to be more determined. You cannot compare and start to think less of yourself. It will limit you beyond anything you could ever imagine. But let's embrace the race. Let's go all out. And I promise you guys, if you do, when you get to the end of your life, you will be fulfilled and satisfied and proud of yourself, and you will leave behind a legacy. Thank you, guys.
This is one of the craziest trips I've ever been on. And what's crazy about it is I have not been touching my phone very much. Haven't been filming enough. We actually went on a boat today to the lake. I didn't even film. And I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to film on the boat. Didn't film anything. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to walk through this crib we're at. We're here for Austin retreat. Austin Medlin, greatest sales coach in the game, of course. Let me walk you guys up here to the steps, right? Yep, you seeing it? Yes, sir. All right, let's get in here. So we're gonna open the door. Yep. Step into the cribbo. Crib for the weekend, yeah. Yeah, we're in Lago Vista, you feel me? Look at this living room, oh my God. When you have pillars like that in the living room that look twisty, you feel me? That's, okay. Let me just show you real quick how we're living right now. Got this huge living room. I mean, look at this. Big old ceilings. Look at that, it's for like nights and stuff. But let me step outside here real quick. Check this out. Like, what the fuck? We got a DJ. You know what I'm saying? We got the fucking legend just doing work. You might recognize what we got here. I like seeing stripe payments like that. We got the legend Jeremy motherfucking Poe. You might recognize this man. I've talked about this man a lot. He's changed my life. He was on one of my other vlogs. We're doing Leezy's life.
You've changed mine, brother.
No, I appreciate you. No, I appreciate you. Thank you. You got anything, no, you are. Anything encouraging to say to these people? They're watching. They're trying to change their lives. What's one gem that you've learned in these past couple of years that changed your life that you could share to them?
It all starts internal. If you want to change your external reality in the world, you have to first change what's in here and what's in here. Read every single day. Buy as many courses as you can. Become a student and a master of the game. Everything else will take care of itself. Just wait a bit.
That's fucking
Be
good.
patient with it. That's all.
That's awesome. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you.
Man.
Let me keep taking y'all around this crib right now. We got the motherfucking greatest. The greatest in the game. If you haven't met this man once or twice, this Austin Medlin right here. The secret to life, have a great mustache. You don't need anything else, just need a good mustache. Just a good mustache. This is my boy Elliot. This is my new homie. He helps dads get in shape. Can you give us a tip specifically for dads getting in shape? What's a misconception that fathers have about getting in shape?
That it requires more time. It doesn't. It requires priorities. And don't be a pussy.
How much of a priority is physical health for fathers specifically?
It has to be the main one. Because if not, then you're not a good role model.
Right. That's real.
Yeah.
This is for my vlog, Leezy's life.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're filming. Thanks for getting in here, bro. I'm gonna keep making the rounds. Let me take you to the views. Let me take you to the views. Check the views out real quick. We fucking vibing, bro. Big ballin' out here. Yes. Yes. All right. Come on, let's go check out the slide. Let's go check out the water slide. Come on. So the man Austin took us on a boat. We came back to a surprise, a big ass water slide. It was lit. 'Twas lit. But one of my favorite parts of this house is this little seating area. So let me just sit down with y'all and talk some shit real quick. We got some putt-putt. And look at the views. So come on, let's talk. When I came on this trip, this is the third time I've been on a retreat like this. And every time I come on a retreat, I kind of have an intention or a goal. And on this retreat, I had one very specific goal in mind. I want to blow the fucking lid off mentally. What does that mean? When I say I want to blow the lid off, what that means is I want to blow the lid off my limits, because everything is up here. Just like Jeremy said, everything's up here. It's interesting. When I was 17 years old and I started doing music, I dreamed so big. I said, I'm going to be one of the best ever. Right? I'm going to be like Jay-Z. I'm going to be like Kanye. I'm going to be like J. Cole and Kendrick. And I'm going to be like them. You know what ended up happening? I kept dreaming, and I realized it's so fucking easy to dream. We don't know how much work it takes. But then once you actually get the work in, like once I scaled to 20K per month, teaching recording artists how to produce music, like, bro, when I got there, it was fucking hard. And I was like, damn, this is already so hard. And I kind of started to lower the bar. I was like, maybe 20K is enough. Maybe 50K is enough. Maybe 100K is enough. Maybe 100K is not even achievable. And what I learned as I've gone through a lot of this journey is like, anything is possible. Literally anything is possible. I had no clue, no idea what my life would look like at age 31. I didn't know I'd be here. I didn't know how much I could accomplish. And I would say one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made in my life is thinking I couldn't accomplish more. I remember when I made my first $20,000 month. It was November of 2023. I called one of my friends, one of my best friends. I said, man, I got to tell you, I just hit 20K in this month. And he goes, holy shit, that's crazy. That's amazing. He said, what would you tell your younger self? I said, you know what I'd tell him? I'd say, you can do better. Because when I hit that 20K month, it was dope. But I was like, man, I could have done more. Like I hit 23K and I was like, I bet you. I said to myself, I bet if I had said 50K, I would have hit it. And so I want you to know that anything is possible for you. Don't let anybody scare you or tell you you can't. And don't let yourself tell you you can't, because it's bullshit.
Shout out to you guys. I know there's a million places you guys could be, but you're here for the weekend. Thank you guys so much for making time and for being here. A round of applause for Chef. There's a lot of people who wouldn't be here if it wasn't for one person. A lot of you guys met me through one individual, Jeremy Pogue. Thank you, buddy. So I wanted to get you something small, nothing crazy. There's very specific instructions, so please read them carefully. And all you, buddy. Of course.
Let's get up for Austin. This was fucking awesome. Is he gonna jump out?
That's a tarantula.
You're opening it.
You guys sleeping on the job literally. Sweet. And I think it said.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Oh, yeah. That's so sick. That's fucking sick.
We got mints for everybody.
Hey, let's fucking go.
Guy hits 100K, thinks he runs the whole retreat. You can do whatever you want. Come here, buddy. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm coming to every single one.
Can't see in the Bahamas.
On the card.
Let's hang out for the rest of the night. You guys can have some drinks, sit in the hot tub, sit by the fire, whatever you guys want to do. Don't worry about cleaning anything up. We'll figure that out. Sounds like a tomorrow's problem to me. Let's enjoy the rest of our time together. And thank you guys for being here.
Let's do it. Thanks, Austin. Love you, bro.